All right, the world of social media, the giant. Let's explore what the role of social media in digital marketing is and the various strategies that can help you achieve success. So, what is social media? Well, social media does refer to the online platforms and websites or apps that allows users to create and share content, as well as interact and connect with one another. So, this has revolutionized the way that we communicate and it has become an integral part of digital marketing, and not just digital marketing. Social media has become something that we as a society genuinely can hardly go without. It allows us to put our feelings out. It allows us to put our intentions, our desires, everything onto a social platform. And it allows us to maintain a connection with those we care most about. Now, utilizing that from a business front, it allows you to be able to stay connected with your customers. It allows you to stay connected with your potential consumers because you can utilize social media just as we do on a daily basis to stay in front of and to foster relationships with those who are interested in buying from you. So the power of social media and digital marketing is that it plays a crucial role in marketing by providing businesses with a platform to reach a broader audience and facilitate direct communication with their customers, like we were just talking about. This also allows you to interact with your target market, build brand awareness, generate leads, and provide customer service that engages the audience. All right. All of those things can come together to create a better customer experience. That better customer experience allows you to create more loyalty and improve upon your products. So some of the major social medias out there are Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, also TikTok, LinkedIn, all the different ones. But we're just going to focus on these three because they're the big three, the three that really started the program, right? Of course, you had things like Zynga and MySpace and some other ones. But really and truthfully, until Facebook came along, we didn't have much of anything as far as the social media that people utilized most widely, right? So with Facebook, it does have a wide reach. It has targeted advertising options and community building features. So it's kind of a go-to platform for businesses looking to connect with their audience. It's a great place that you can send people and nurture that relationship by interacting with them, allowing them to ask questions, and even leave their reviews. Instagram, with its visual nature and stories, it allows shopping capabilities and even influencer marketing opportunities. This is a great platform for businesses, a platform where you guys can essentially grow the awareness of your opportunity, right? Whatever your opportunity may be, whether it's a product or service. Instagram makes it really easy for you to put content out there, and that content, if it's a content that, your targeted audience wants to see, they're going to start to follow you, and you can get more information out there by sharing either pictures, graphics, whatever the case may be, and offering shop opportunities or even featured certain stories. So Instagram's a great one for businesses looking to increase awareness. And then of course, Twitter, it has a real-time nature. It's great for hashtag trends. And a lot of people use it for customer service or even public relations by making important announcements. So TikTok, LinkedIn, these are some other ones that we talked about, Pinterest, Snapchat. So LinkedIn's great for B2B, even hiring. TikTok has gained a lot of popularity, especially amongst the younger demographic, although I can say confidently that I think it's increasing into the older demographic as well. But it's essentially a viral video content platform. But as it's grown, it's starting to turn into more of a search engine. And this is a great place for businesses that want to offer education about particular products or services, or even entertainment about particular products or services. Then, of course, you've got Pinterest. It's great for sharing ideas and finding inspiration, really heavily used by design, fashion, and travel industry. And then Snapchat, Snapchat's trying to come back into the program. You can do Snapchat ads and different things like that, but it does really attract a lot of younger audiences, and it does provide some opportunity But of course, you would really need to understand your target audience to know whether or not Snapchat would be an excellent source for you to use or not. Some strategies are going to be content strategy, and content strategy for it to succeed on social media, you need to create varied and engaging content with mixed messaging so that it can be tailored to each platform's strengths and the audience preferences. So understanding who the audience is on TikTok versus on Facebook versus on Instagram versus on Snapchat versus on whatever case it may be for you, you have to understand what audience is where so that you can better communicate with whom you're trying to communicate with. Again, posting frequency, this is going to be where consistency comes in. And consistency is key to a successful social media campaign because regular posting schedules on social media keeps your audience engaged. So you want to be mindful not to overwhelm them with excessive content, but you want to give them consistent content. Community engagement. So successful social media marketing involves two-way communication. So responding to comments and encouraging user-generated content is definitely going to help you to foster that sense of community. You can also do influencer partnerships and paid advertising. So collaborating with other influential individuals that are in the exact same industry that can help you expand your reach, also build credibility, and even access a new targeted audience by kind of sharing your target audience with that other influencer. And of course, paid advertising with things like pay-per-click advertising. You can utilize paid social media ads and boost your visibility, right? So by targeting specific people in specific regions and other specific demographics, psychographics, etc., you are going to be able to increase that visibility. And this can help you achieve your marketing objectives much more effectively than organic posting, though I believe organic posting does foster more personal relationships. Paid advertising is a great way to get people to that organic marketing. So you kind of want to learn how to use both of them hand in hand, but it is definitely more advanced. And of course, you guys are going to want to learn as much as you can about it in later modules. Finally, measuring social media success. You're going to want to set objectives by utilizing SMART goals. They need to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound so that you can stay focused and generate success. You want to use KPIs or key performance indicators. This is how you're going to rate your engagement, your reach, your impressions, your follower growth, your conversion rates. These are extremely important metrics, so they help you evaluate your performance so you can determine what's successful and what's not. You want to use analytic tools. This can be either platform-specific or third-party applications so that you can get the valuable insights to help you measure and analyze your social media's performance. And then, of course, you want to commit to ongoing optimization by regularly reviewing performance and learning from those results. This makes it so you can create the necessary adjustments and continue to improve and continue to gain more success from all of your social media marketing strategy efforts. Of course, social media is one of the most powerful tools that's out there. It is one of the most powerful engagement tools. It's one of the most powerful awareness tools. And it is even becoming a great tool for conversions as we continue to evolve with our social media interactions, with new social media platforms, updates to old platforms, etc. All right. This has really transformed the way that we have a way to connect with our audiences as business, right? So understanding the power of social media platforms and by adopting effective strategies, you can achieve some remarkable success in the landscape of digital marketing. All right. So keep that in mind as you guys are going forward and learning more about social media later on in other modules, that if you can really get a good grasp and an understanding of how powerful digital marketing is on social media, you can have a powerhouse opportunity to really expand your brand and start to generate more success from that effective marketing and that effective communication that you can have with your audience.